everybody, Miss Sweet here from Miss Sweet's Craft and Therapy. Welcome back to my channel, and if I'd like to say welcome to all the new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. I do appreciate you watching my videos and the comments you leave. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Today I am bringing you a couple of things. I had said when I did the last book haul, there was still a couple of things that hadn't come in. Those came in, so I want to share those with you. There's been a couple of new book releases, and I got some happy mail, and I wanted to share that all with you. And I've got it spread here, but for right now, we're going to put it all together, and we're going to start with this little box today. I found this company through Coloring with Kate. She gets those glitter and iridescent paints. So I ordered some. I opened the box, but I haven't opened up the paints yet. They do have an Etsy shop. It is called The Art Spirits. They have a website, theartspirits.com, and it's theartspirits.etsy.com for the Etsy. And they also have a YouTube channel. And I'll just hold this up if you want to be able to write some of the information down that you see. So within the little box, we got some instructions about the new paints and the glitter paints and for best results. I got some love hearts. I know this stuff did come from the UK, and I am in the US. And I got a bag of Tentley tea. And I do like to drink my tea when I'm coloring. And then just a little bottle with some glitter. They look like, I don't know, maybe a little square, but they're cute. Little blue glitter bottle, it's very cute. And then just my invoice. Okay, I'm gonna put this stuff back in for right this minute. And let's get to the paints. Now this is a new set she came out with. It's called the Ocean something. I should have looked it up, and I apologize I didn't. Okay, so she's got cute little packaging. Okay, she has put little dolphins on the outside. And here's the tin. I'm gonna bring it in a little closer so you can see a little better. We got a little fishy. Now these are little stickers, and from what I've seen, you can use these to, my dropper here, right? And where's my water? Right there, okay. You can use these to put swatches of the colors. So I do have, let's see. Okay, I've got my water brush, and where's my little, and we'll just swatch them so you can see them. All right, so I'm just gonna kind of do this to try and get them out. There we go. Okay, so they do have labels on the back side of the names, and this one is Shiny Shell Pink. And the little wrapping, if you can see, is pink shells. So cute. Oh, we're just gonna unwrap that. Okay, there's a little tissue. And on their little, they have little magnets on the bottom that'll adhere them to the tin. And on the side, they also have the name of the paint. So you don't have to try and save the wrapping. All right, so we're gonna stick that in there. And then we have Glistening Surf. We got little star on it with some, they look like trout. Oops, I'm sorry. They look like trout that's on the package. So, Glistening Surf. Come on. There we go. Ooh. Oops. That looks pretty. Okay. Oh, maybe that's to go this way. Yeah. This one is Shimmerin' Lagoon. Look at the little crystals that she put on the package. That's so pretty. She really does a really pretty job of packaging. Shimmering Lagoon. And we have Deep Ocean Glimmer. Ooh. All right. And what is this one? Oh, Sea Sparkle. Come on. And I mean, she has all the papers they're wrapped in are all themed. This one has mermaids on it. So cute. Sea Sparkle. And then we have Mermaid Dust. And the paper is Little Mermaid scales. I mean, really a lot of, look, I got a star stuck to me here. Ooh, look at that glitter. Okay, so these do need to sit a little bit with water, so I'm just going to add a drop of water to each one. And we're just going to let that sit, and we're going to come back to that. Okay, and I'm just going to get rid of all the papers out of the way, and we're just going to let that sit a few minutes, and we'll come back to it. So we're going to get on to the first book. The first book is let me come back out so you can see. The first book is it's the special release of Care Bears collection. It wasn't part of a monthly subscription. I don't subscribe to Color in Heaven, but when they do come out with something I like, I will go after just the single issue. So they came out with a Care Bears issue. So I'm just going to do a quick flip through it. In the comments below, I'll put the website to also Anthem Publishing, where you can go to order these books. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to kind of keep it, but you can see this is the Care Bears, and it's the old style, not the new style. I love the old style. All right, so we've got Bedtime Bear here. Good Luck Bear. Cheer Bear with the cell phone texting. Funshine Bear. Grumpy Bear. And we got Friend Bear mailing off some letters. Harmony Bear. Love a Lot Bear. Share Bear. Wish Bear. And then Believe. And this is in this little floaty Aloha Friday. And this is the Yeti. And that one's Cheer Bear, right? Yeti, Set, Go. Dream Big. Tropicool. Cute. And this one's cute. Of course, you know I like unicorns, so the unicorn is in a bear float, and the bear is in a unicorn float. I think that's adorable. Born to Sparkle and Shine. Of course, you know I really like that one. And we got Cheer Up. I think some of them are going to be more this way now, so we'll just do this. Space Out. Watch, they're going to make a liar out of me. No, okay. Cosmic. That's cute. Positive Vibes. So 80s. Treat Yourself. You Had Me at Brunch. Oops, come out of there. I'll put you to the side. What's poppin'? Positive vibes. We got this. This is, I need this. I may have to take this out and frame it. Sorry, my bed needs me. With bedtime there. Okay, I think the next few are going to go this way. Oh, no. Wish big. And ready to roll. The Care Bears. Freestyle. Why fall in love when you can fall asleep? That's another good one. And these are for, they're labeling these Valentine's Day. Be Mine. And then St. Patrick's Day. So lucky. Good luck bear. And then they have an Easter. I think that's Share-a-Lot and Sunshine. Funshine Bear. With his little Easter ears. Rabbit ears. And then Halloween, Scare Up Some Fun. This one's cute. And then they have some grayscale. And when you get into this, they're saying the creator of the Care Bears is Elena Kircharik. And they're saying that these are the original watercolors by her. So they're grayscale, and that's what's in the rest of this book. My son had Swift Heart Rabbit. I think I still have it in with his baby things. I'll have to look. So they're kind of light. I hope they're showing up. And these are the Care Bear cousins that they're showing us now. So cute. Oh, there's the puppy and kitty cat. They're out on the beach. I forgot all their names. And there's the little piggy. And I think this is all the Care Bear cousins coming down a rainbow. And then that's it. So that's the Care Bears by Color in Heaven. Where am I going with you? I'll put you over there. Now, this is one of the books that I was waiting for. It came separate, but it did come. It is a Hachette Heroes. And this is a paint book. It came apart. It's only glued at the top, but you wind up taking them out anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. Comes with a water brush. It's supposed to open this way. Yeah, it's coming. Of course, it has instructions, but all in French. There are 24 drawings in this book. And 12, this is your watercolor palette. These are your paints. And there's 12 of them. So 2 per picture. I mean, 2 pictures to 1 palette. So the first couple of pages are all your watercolors that you're just gonna dip your paintbrush in some water and put it in what color you want to use. And they give you a couple of blocks, so you could kind of put some yellow over here, mix that here, or if you want to mix them. Come on. And then we get into the pictures that you can watercolor. And it is a cardstock. You can kind of hear it. It's not watercolor paper per se. It's probably a mixed media paper. A good dinosaur. Finding Nemo. Dory. Mike Wazowski. The Dalmatians. Wally. And we got Evie. The Incredibles. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Ratatouille. Joy. Pumbaa and Timon. Olaf. And Alice. And Bambi. The Jungle Book. Mulan. This one I think is adorable, Mickey and Minnie. Snow White. Ariel. Belle. We got Dumbo and Timothy Mouse. And that's it. There is another book they have. There's two of these that they have. I can't remember the name. But yeah, here's your Grand Classiques, and it's watercolor. Okay, now, Ariela Quinn came out with another book to her Whimsical Gnomes. This is the fourth book in the series. It is a series, and it's her fourth book. The first one she came out with was Whimsical Gnomes Beach Life. And then I think I list them back here. Beach Life, and then Country Life, and then Secret Garden, and now Enchanted Forest. Now, I think she charges $4.99 a book. She has now come out with a fifth book, and it is a combo of every one of these. So it's 100 pages, and these books have no duplicates. So it's 100 pages, and it was $9.99. So if you don't have any of her books and you like this, you may want to go for that one issue that has all four of them. I had already had the 3 singles, and then this one, so I went and purchased this one. But we'll go through. I haven't colored in it. I just got it. So we have a nameplate page. Ariela Quinn Press. Hello there. Thank you for your purchase. We wish you a pleasant time coloring and hope that you found this coloring book enjoyable. If you had a good time, we would appreciate if you would leave a review. They write down here, first edition, 2021. And then they have a freebie alert. Let's see if you need a little bit more. Grab a copy of your free coloring page. Just scan the QR code. And then they also have a Facebook group you can join. And all the backs of her pages and all her books are the black, but with mushrooms printed on it. So we have a color test page. And then we get right into it. So there's a little gnome. He's playing his instrument for the dragon. Easter trees giving her some flowers. And he's got the bunny. Maybe that's the Easter bunny. He's giving the Easter bunny a ride in the sidecar. Maybe day after Easter, he might be too tired to walk, or hop. And then a mushroom swing. I mean, that's adorable. And he's setting his bird free out of the bird cage. It's a starry night, and she's brewing something up in that cauldron. He's chilling out, watching TV in his little home under the ground. And she's feeding the deer an apple. The snail's looking at it like, do I get some? Where's mine? Now, this one I found confusing. You know, gnomes are supposed to be friendly, and he's kind of looks like shooting an arrow at that poor little bird, and the raccoon is smiling, and I don't know what the ant is doing, but they're all just watching him, and the bird's looking the other way. That confuses me a little. And here she is playing the harp. All the forest animals are hanging out with her. And he's got the frog rowing the boat. She's riding the wolf, pretending to be a Viking. Uh-oh, we got an ogre. And the gnome is flying on his owl. Are they coming to chase him away, or is he a friendly ogre? I don't know. In Harry Potter, they were not friendly at all, so I don't know. Oh, and she's a princess. And her chariot awaits. She's a cute little bunny. He's outside with a campfire cooking something. A porcupine and him are having some maybe coffee, hot chocolate, tea. I don't know. Her and the squirrel are dancing. He's reading a story to all the animals. And he's a witch flying a broom now. He's taking a nap, and here comes the spider. Watch out. He's reading something. He's got some sort of scroll, and the snake and the frog and the rabbit looks like he's interested, and even the ladybug. Okay, so the bird's holding a little string for her to hold on, and she's taking a ride on the bird. I wonder if that's the same little birdie he was pointing his arrow at. Playing the flute. He put the little fox to sleep. Oh, and she found a unicorn in waterfalls. And she's petting her nose. Pretty little hummingbird and a butterfly. He's going for a walk, and he's holding a torch. So I guess it must be nighttime. Oh, I guess it is the Easter Bunny at Easter, because she's got some colored eggs in her basket. And then in all her books, she has these mazes in the back for you to play. And they have the answer key to those mazes. So there's 8 of them, so 4 pages of mazes. And then check out our coloring book collection. And like I said, they have the Beach Life, the Country Life, and the Secret Garden. But she also now has a book that encompasses all 3 of these and this new one in it. And there's your back cover. So that's Whimsical Gnomes, Enchanted Forest by Ariela Quinn. Now this book was a find when I was just nosying around Amazon. It's Enchanted Little Land, and it's by Evelyn Lisa. I don't think I've seen anybody do any of her books. They look awful familiar to me at like the Demita Victoria books. And it's just thank you so much for purchasing this Evelyn Lisa coloring book. We hope you enjoy the book. Take a photograph or scan them, color, and show your colored artwork online. And make sure to explore her entire line. And an email address if you want to. And this came out in 2020, so sometime last year. And we've got a nameplate page. some coloring tips, and then part 1. So there are duplicates in this book. I think they're kind of pretty. I like the pages. There's a lot of flowers and that going on here. It's just fairies doing different things. She's dressed in, well, not so regular clothes because her pants are like leaves at the bottom. But in a little flower village. Well, that one has a flower. That one looks like a mushroom. She's sitting all the way over here, and that might be her house under the daffodils. She's under a flower. That one's just sitting up there on a mushroom, and this one's hanging out on a snail. A little village. And the fairies aren't so evident in them. They're in there. They kind of blend well with their background. She's playing a flute. Oh, we got a little boy fairy. Cute little house. It looks like popsicle sticks as her roof. Okay. Little mushroom umbrella. She's about gonna have tea with somebody. She's got 3 cups there, so she's expecting company. She's sitting out on her front lawn there. They got nice little steps. Isn't that cute? There's water running underneath this grassy land. Ooh, excuse me. This one's a little zen-doodly for me. But I could do it. It's a little busy, you know, a piece at a time, a little bit at a time. You know, you take a corner or something, or concentrate on the roof first, or a little bit, you know, just concentrate on one piece, and next thing you know, you've really gone through it. All right, are you guys? Just checking the paints, and I'm going to do them next, I think. That's some set of stairs to that house. Mushroom trees. Up in a field of roses. A little girl, and there's a fairy there. She's a cute one. Again, a little zen-doodly. Oh, we got cats all in here, in that village. This one's full of leaves. Little fairy house. It looks like we have a fairy castle. And a mushroom house. Mushrooms. A little watermill. We got the snail and the frog hanging out. Oh, check out the chandelier coming out of the trees. Okay, and then the part 2 is the same, just duplicate images. And they are black on the back, single-sided. And then write a review. We'd love your feedback. And then a blank page. And then the back cover. So I thought that was a pretty cute book. And just finding it. All right, and the next new release was Camellia Anjakova came out with 50 stylish mandalas. And we'll do, I know there's other flips on it. Actually, let me see, are these ready? Yes. Okay, we're gonna come back to that. I'm just gonna swatch these real quick for you. And let's see, let me bring you in. All right, so we'll go with this one first. It's really pretty. And you see it? All right, let me just rinse that off. Get my rag. All right, let's try this blue. And these are all handmade. She makes these paints. That's quite pretty. When I'm done, I'll bring it up closer so you can get a better look. Oh, that's really pretty. Oh, maybe a little too much water this time. Wow. These are beautiful. Now, the last one is that glitter. Look at all that glitter. Wow. They're beautiful. I'm just going to bring this up for you to see a little better. They kind of, you can see the shimmer and shine on them. They're really pretty. She has all kinds of sets. She has ones where you can make your own palette. You can pick single colors and make your own palette. I mean, I'm not going to tell you they're cheap. They're not. They are handmade paints. And I think she does do free shipping, but the product itself, I think it was $53 for the 6 paints. But they're absolutely gorgeous, and you're not going to get them anywhere else. And her glitter paints are just, I'm at a loss. They're just so pretty. So that was just the Art Spirits handmade paints, and the Etsy shop is there. Okay. All right, so let's get back to this. And we're gonna go with a quick flip. So 50 stylish mandalas. The back just has some examples. She's calling this an intricate. Prior to receiving a book that I did get from Michelle's Box of Hues, I would have thought these were intricate. But she sent me Marty Joe's extremely hard mandalas or something, the hardest coloring book in the world. And these are not bad. She's calling them intricate, and I'll show you. Let's do a flip. We've got the title page, and then book details, which she always does. And then the nameplate page. And then she gets right into the mandalas. Now you can flip through them kind of quickly. Now, so far, I don't consider these intricate. She does say, I did read this, single printed. Where did I see it? Okay. More intricacy. Many variations of more complex to less, but still intricate designs. Great choice for those who enjoy beautifully elaborate mandalas without too tiny or challenging texture type elements within. And I know other people have done a flip on this, but I still wanted to show my viewers, my peeps. And I'll show you at the end what she's talking about, like really kind of intricate lines that she kind of took out, and you'll see. I know they look like a lot to color, but they're not. These are completely doable, beautiful with gel pens, and I mean, you can use anything on these because they are single-sided. You can use your alcohol markers. Some of the lines are thick enough. But even if they do bleed over, don't get upset or worried about that because it helps them. They'll kind of meld or mesh with the color above or below it that you're going to put there. So don't, get so upset that, oh, it's bleeding outside the lines and I don't want it to. If it does, it does. It's just going to bleed into the next color. And that'll just make them blend. So I've been using on this other book, I've been using Sharpie Ultrafine tips and Bic Intensity Ultrafine. So those work well in here. But a lot of these lines you could probably just get away with, brush tips and the regular fine markers with Bic Intensity and Sharpie. They're really pretty designs. That one's interesting. And what I like to do with these is I pick a palette. You can just do a search on Google for a palette. If you're thinking, oh, I want something with purple palette, or I want a sunset palette, or a sunrise palette, or you can just do a search for that. It will bring all kinds of palettes up. I usually stick to no more than 5 colors when I'm doing the mandalas. I don't know why, but that's my thing. I think it tends to get washed out, like you don't see other patterns within the mandala when you've got, especially this side. If you're doing a larger mandala, that's a different story. But in these size books, that's what I like to do, kind of limit it to 5 colors. And I will search for palettes. I do have a copy of Sarah Renee's book. All right, and then we get to other books that she has. And then about her, and she also has her own YouTube channel that you can go and view the book. And any book that she has out, she has flips of all the books on her channel. And that's all she has on there is book flips. And if you're on Instagram, show your colored pages, tag her, the color.art.relax tag for her. And then, like I promised, I'm just going to show you, I think I've done a flip of this before, but here is the mandalas that are in this other book that I have. Compare that to, and this is what she's talking about. You see all this other little stuff and these dashes and everything else in there? She's taken that type of stuff out. So it doesn't make it as intricate, but they're doable. And Yeah, well, yeah, I'll show you a finish for this month. I did this all in neon gel pens. So they're doable. I mean, you don't have to color each individual thing. You can, again, color the whole thing like I've done here. So don't be afraid of this book. Get it. They're beautiful mandalas. Okay. Now, the next couple of books were Happy Mail. I received Chibi Girls, Volume 3, April Amber. And I got this from Lauren Loves Color. She was just sending a little love my way. And I'll just do like a little, there are duplicate images in here, but they're adorable. I like the April Amber chibis, I really do. I actually turned around and ordered Volume 2. I had Volume 1. Lauren gifted me Volume 3, so I was like, okay, well, I have to have Volume 2. That's all there is to it. I want to color this one. And she also sent me the Jade Summer Easy Coloring Book. And this one, it is really nice. It does have a light grayscale to it. This is the one I want to color in here. And there's no duplicate images in this, and it's 50, I think. Yeah, 50 images, no duplicates. And if you're scared of grayscale, this is a good intro to it. There's really nothing, it's the shading is there for you already. So it's basically telling you where you need your darker colors. It's giving it to you. So I just want to thank Lauren again. I love them. And I really, really appreciate her sending them. It was very sweet of her. She did not have to do that. And then I received Happy Mail from Michelle Loves Color. This is a stained glass color by number. It's one of those no name published. But when I went online, like there's no publisher's name or anything in here. But on Amazon, it's listed as Laura Makowski. And this is a color by number. And I'd never seen this book before, so I'll do a little flip. We have a nameplate page and a test page, 2 of them. And then they're just they don't give you a palette. They just say 1 is red, 2 is yellow, 3 peach, green, pink, silver. And you just color them in. They look like they were potentially hand-drawn because the numbers look hand-drawn to me. And I haven't colored in this one yet. I've been trying to, if any of you follow Danny Buttons, or Danielle, if you belong to her Patreon, she does something called Patreon Bingo, and it gives you prompts, and it helps you color pages that you may not have colored, or get pages into books that you haven't colored. So I've been kind of working on those prompts a little more, and the diamond painting. Soon I'll show you progress. I'm almost to the halfway point on that, so soon I'll show you progress on that. So these look really pretty. Like they'll come out really nice. So I will color it in this month. So at the end of this month, at the beginning of September, I will show my August completed pages, and one of these will be in there. Okay, and that was it. Blank papers, and then just a blank cover, and it's that matte cover. Okay, now, there is something I do want to point out to you guys. A lot of you may already know this, but some of you may not, and we have a lot of new people here, and I want to explain, when I say, if I can't find a book on US Amazon, or if it's a book I've bought from France or Germany or Japan, there is a number on any book that is published. I'm sure there's some out there that don't have it, but any book that's published and that's here in the United States and Canada, all across the world. There is an international serial book number. That's ISBN, and you will find one on the back of every book. This is its unique identity for this book. Only this number belongs to this book. And you can plug this number in. You can put this number into the search field of Amazon, and it will bring up this book. So that's what an ISBN is. And it's just simply just this number. In a regular book, like a novel, they also have them. So it's any book. Now, I have noticed like Bendon books do not have an ISBN. They're just kids' coloring books, so it doesn't seem to be on those. But most of all the adult coloring books, I have found this ISBN is on them. And there is an app that I'm going to be showing you in an upcoming video that will help you keep track of your books. Because I found I had to do that. I started buying duplicates and looking at a book. Oh, I don't think I have that, and buying it again and getting it like, oh, I have this already. So I went searching for an app that would help me keep track of what books I do have. So I'm going to share that with you guys in an upcoming video. So I'll just do like a short little instructional video and show you how to use it. It might be of interest to you. Was there anything else I wanted to mention? I don't think so. I think that's it. I thank you guys for watching and sticking with me. I will try and link all of these below. The links, I am an Amazon affiliate, so the links will, if you use those links to purchase the book, it will help me out and the channel out. Not me. But it will help me purchase more books that I can show you and bring to you. If I happen to need a new camera or an arm to hold the camera, or you want me to try a new product, had I tried something or not. Those are the things that helps. And it doesn't add any additional cost to you. The price is the same whether you use my link or you go directly just plain old Amazon and purchase the book. So it's the same. It just gives me a little bit of a commission and a couple of pennies per sale on that. So I do appreciate it if you use them. Again, you do not have to, but that's the links that will be below. They will be affiliate links. The ISBN works on any Amazon site. So if I give you an ISBN number to a Hachette book, you can plug that number into the Amazon France and it will bring up that book. So that's why I'll say, do you want me to give you the ISBN to go search? And I will. I'm more than happy to give you those numbers. Okay, that's it. I thank you guys again for coming along with me, and I'll see you guys real soon. Bye.